Nothing like volatility in the morning. Happy Friday, everybody. Looks like some people were hitting the punch bowl last night. Holy crap. So we had Bitcoin fall. We had the rally coming in this morning, followed by the selling, the fear, the greed, the... Let's face it, Wall Street doesn't know what the hell they're doing. They're buying 1 second, they're selling the next second. I mean, it all depends on what color their shoes are, make them want to sell. It is absolutely ridiculous out here, but futures contracts are ending today. Therefore, we will see a lot of volatility today, and I do believe right now the markets are a little too fearful, and I think we should flip to bullish. However, we are going to keep those stop losses tight. This video is dedicated solely to Bitcoin. I'm going to be dropping at least 3 videos today, so make sure you subscribe, make sure you hit the bell, make sure you join the Discord, follow me on Twitter, get notified every time I upload videos. Also, hey, in the comments, tell me below, should I live stream here on YouTube or should I stick to Twitch? Anyways, drop your comments below. Without further ado, let's get into Bitcoin. So we have Bitcoin here on the 4-hour time frame. 4 hour, we have fallen out of our little bull flag consolidation, which now broke bearish. So the reason why we call it a bull flag is because it's a descending channel. Descending channels are usually indicative of accumulation, which then usually leads to a price rise. Usually. Now, the weirder part, we were in a bear flag that we did break bearish out of. So we have 2 conflicting indicators. Yeah, it's getting weird out here, isn't it? Gosh. More weird than that last time you got confused with this girl and all of a sudden you were like kissing her dad or something. It's strange out here. Anyways, we do have this long-term support in this much larger channel we've been in. Rising channel. So we have been utilizing it as support. We just bounced off the bottom of it once again. And last night we had literally hit the bottom, little wick below, got bought right back up. So, for me personally, I'm feeling bullish, considering we are oversold. There's been way too much blood in the streets. We can go to the 2-day. You can see we're trying to move up. You can go to... Actually, the 2-day shows that we're going down. The daily shows that we're kind of just fighting in this middle range. And then if we go to, like, the weekly, ooh, rough. If we close the weekly in this oversold position below the 100 EMA, well, then we have a completely different conversation here. Completely different conversation. But we do have a few days before the weekly ends. However, if we do close below this, automatically I am flipping very bearish. And I'm going to think we're coming all the way down here to test the 200. Just my thoughts. So anybody who's trying to yell out, we're not in a bear market, we're not in a bear market, we're not in a bear... The bear market started back here in November, and it just continued. We had a slight little relief rally after all the excessive dumping. Relief rally, and now we're dumping again. So anybody who wants to say, oh, it's just a bearish trend and a bull rally. I don't know Bitcoin to have a 3-year bull rally. Ever. I mean, noted if you want to look at the weekly, technically we've been in a perpetual bull run. So, I mean, constantly hitting higher lows. But keep in mind, we also have never, and I repeat, never backtested the previous all-time high. So, meaning this 19 or basically 20,000 level. I don't think we're capable of getting down there, because in Bitcoin's history, it has never done that. So unless things have changed completely and all these billionaires holding the Bitcoin on the side have decided, I'm selling because screw this technology, I don't think that's going to happen. What I do believe is happening right now is we should, noted, stop loss right below this. Stop loss right below it. But we should find support right at the bottom of this channel. You can see on the 4-hour we are converging bullish, and that is a positive. Yes, we did set a lower low. However, I do believe this could be a little bit of a bear trap before we start seeing higher prices. Because also with world economics, I understand. Things look terrible. You know, tech stocks selling off. You got record lows in profits for most companies. But it's just going to take Wall Street a minute to figure out, hey, this is not a tech stock. We can stop regarding it as such. This is our only deflationary asset. Maybe they'll start treating it as such pretty soon. We'll see. Otherwise, I'm going to see the Michael Saylors and the guy who runs Luna Foundation. They're just going to keep eating these dips. They are eating. They are accumulating like no other, and that is very apparent. Noted this move to the downside that we saw yesterday on Whale Alert. It did show there was an exorbitant amount of Bitcoin that did transfer into Coinbase. So I ended up seeing that kind of late at night. Didn't make a video on it, so that's my bad. I'm sorry. But anyways, in the short term, by the end of the day, my guess is we're going to be back in this channel. Now, am I saying take a fresh long right now? Probably not. Probably wait for the daily candle to close. If you are trying to make that gamble, if you are, your stop loss needs to be right below this actually, it needs to be right below this channel. So your stop loss would be right about 35,384. That would be your stop loss. Mitigate your losses, and if we do break down, then you could open up a short, and we're going to be stopping anywhere between the 34,300 and 33,000. So we'll stop anywhere between there. And then if we manage to break both those supports, we have this long-term support level all the way down here at 29,000. So that's where people are getting this 28,000, 29,000 number. So that's what I see out of Bitcoin. Hopefully the traders understand that they're losing their Bitcoin. That's all they're doing. They are making sure they do not have Bitcoin at low prices by selling it right now. That is what they're doing. Because once the traders do figure it out, guess what? All the billionaires are going to be exhausting the entire supply on the OTC market. They're going to be exhausting the supply on the exchanges. I mean, exchanges are already at all-time low. They're already at all-time low. So, what's going to happen as soon as there's any type of interest? This thing's going to ignite and it's going to soar. So, be careful. If you are trying to put a short in, be careful. Putting a long in, keep that stop loss tight. Me personally, I'm feeling more bullish than bearish, even though Bitcoin is down and outside of this little trading channel that it's been in. But if you notice, we didn't really get the crazy dump after. We got a dump, a back test. We tested support. Now we're fighting against resistance again. I'm feeling bullish, guys. I'm feeling bullish. Anyways, hopefully this video helped you out. Hopefully you are doing well in your trades. Make sure you hit the subscribe. Make sure you hit the bell. These are time sensitive, so you do got to see these as soon as they get uploaded. Anyways, take it easy and stay tuned for the next couple videos.